We're here to push our limits in every sense of the phrase. Society tells you to live your life a certain way. Go to school, get married, and have children. Yet we were born in a generation that values traveling more than ever. That's what we're doing. Living humbly because we're poor, eating well because we can. Learning from cultures and people that do things differently than us, all while having a great time. This is our story. Next stop, Ventura, California.
So, Adam and Simon just picked me up from LAX. We're here in Ventura, California at the beach. First stop, it's really great being home. Simon and I actually met on our high school water polo team and introduced me to Adam. We all went to Long Beach State together. Since then, two of them have been honing their film skills while I've been in Boston in a corporate job. And you know what? Corporate job's not for me. These guys are tired of listening to people telling them what to do. So we're all quitting our jobs, following a dream, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ride.
It's summer here in California and the sun is out. Before we hit the road and explore this planet, let us show you around our hometown of Ventura, California. Ventura is a laid-back beach community that offers up amazing scenery, and you can really feel the energy. It has so much to offer as its state beaches, local breweries, hiking trails, fishing vessels, historical monuments, and local businesses. So let's get out there and we'll show you the rounds. We hit up our buddies on the Aloha Spirit and they told us to come out, hit the waters, and see what's biting.
My name's Sean Stewart, and I'm the owner-operator of the Aloha Spirit out of Channel Island Sport Fishing. I've been a captain now for 20 years.
I've been in this land low, and I've seen it change. I don't know.
Captain Sean Stewart has been in the sport fishing business since the age of 12. After going from scrubbing boats and learning the ropes to getting his captain's license at the early age of 19, he spent time running the Pacific Dawn, Speed Twin, and the Mirage.
What sets us apart from commercial fishing is the fact that we take passengers out, they come out with the rod and reel, catch their own fish, they're able to get that cut, filleted, gilling gutted, and take that home, as opposed to a commercial boat that goes out with nets and traps. We take 22 passengers out, take them out to the islands, wherever the bite is, and show them a good time.
Now, I'm not a fisherman by any means, and I couldn't remember the last time I had held a fishing pole, but Sean and his crew did their best to help me at least learn a few tricks. And although I didn't end up catching any fish, by the end of the day, at least I learned how to hold the fishing rod pretty well.
It's a horrible launch.
That was a good catch.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, bro. Captain Sean even said it, dog. Come on.
Take your negativity off the boat.
But as far as it'll go, with every sight and sound, there's only one thing left for me to know.
All that fishing took a lot out of us. Now let's get out of here and get some brews. This city, long known for world-class surf spots like Rincon, C Street, and Silver Strand, now has world-class craft beer presence.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Bill. I'm the owner of Ventura Surf Brewery here in Ventura, California.
Surf Brewery, located minutes from Surfers Point, is riding the wave of California's vibrant beer history and tradition of making craft beers. Founded by home brewers and surfers with a passion for beer and a commitment to create only the finest brews using the highest quality ingredients.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Doug Mason, and I'm one of the co-founders and owners of Surf Brewery in Ventura, California. The brewery process, in a nutshell, crushing down malted barley, wheat, rye, any of those grains, mashing it with warm water to extract the sugars, boiling it with hops and any other flavoring components that we add at that time, chilling it down and putting it into a fermenter with yeast, which converts the sugars into alcohol, and the finished product is beer.
And again, it's in a pale ale, so the hops are not predominant. The rye is predominant. It's got that spicy rye flavor, really good when paired with food. Probably the best beer paired with food, all food.
Since Surf is well off the beaten path, most of its patrons are locals. They come here for a laid-back atmosphere and great beer, and they can even get good food. There's this symbiotic relationship that has evolved between microbreweries and food trucks. So every night of the week, you can catch one parked right outside.
We're big into variety here. We've got light beers, we've got double IPAs, just something for everybody. So we're not drinking the same beer twice.
Well, let your answers
We start with our lightest beer. Always start with a light beer, work your way up to the darker and higher alcohol beers.
better off now that you know how.
Cheers to you, Bill.
Cheers.
Cheers to Surf. If you ever want to get a good beer, come down here. It's off Market Street. So today, Simon challenged me to do something that he's done plenty of, and that's jumping out of a plane. He's got a lot of experience. Simon's even jumped out James Bond style in a suit and tie. I'm a little nervous, I'm a little excited, and we're gonna see what my boys Leon and Jacob are gonna do for us up in the air.
I am alone in this cold, empty home. It's so hard to hold back these tears. I'm caving in.
I'm Jacob First, tandem instructor at Skydive Coastal California.
Trouble line. You won't come back one more time.
We are skydiving. We're jumping out of an airplane 10,000 feet above the ground. We get people in here from all over the world. Yesterday I jumped with somebody in from Turkey, jumped with somebody from Canada, somebody from China. Today we are getting Devin up in the sky.
It's so hard.
You nervous?
I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I've never done this before. This is gonna be
Yeah, me neither.
I'm caving in.
We're about halfway up right now. How you feeling? Feeling about halfway ready?
I'm feeling really ready. Look at this right here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? On one side of the plane, you have the entire Pacific Ocean. To the other, you have the rolling foothills of Southern California. And yes, I get it. There are plenty of people that have jumped off a plane tandem, and that might not be that special. But there's something to be said about jumping out of a plane your first time, especially with these views.
I said you're mean mistreater, and I said you are gone until the break of dawn. But don't you try to ever forget me. There's words endless you could have made.
Oh my God!
There we go.
That was awesome.
You made it.
That was awesome. We did it, man. We did it.
I can't believe you're still alive.
I don't know how it even worked out. That was
Dude, nice.
that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
You got to do this. If you haven't gone skydiving, skydive coastal California. Check out the beach. Check out the entire coast. It was rad. It was rad. It was awesome.
All right, cheers, boys.
Yeah.
We got one more thing off the bucket list.
Yeah.
station. She knows every place I've been.
Hello, I'm Mark Reynolds. I'm the proud parent of the Jolly Oyster, and we're here in the San Buenaventura State Beach Park in beautiful Central California.
In the morning and when the time has come, her and I go find our way. It's
The Jolly Oyster is our connection with our customers, where the farm that we have down in Baja California comes to Central California coast, and this is where people can come and enjoy fantastic, healthy, sustainable seafood in a very natural environment, and just celebrate life. The world can produce 80 million tons of seafood a year. By the year 2030, there will be a demand of 230 million tons. Or the natural environment can sustainably produce 1/3 of what the world will demand in terms of its seafood. Within the fish farming gambit, we have shellfish farming as being the most sustainable.
I'm not sure if you caught the gravity of this. The last 20 years of Mark's life has led up to this food truck. But to call it just a food truck would be insulting to his craftsmanship. When he casually mentions his farm in Baja California, he really means that he runs a sustainable oyster farm, and everything that you're eating here today was raised there by him.
That's a great oyster right
That's
there.
a great oyster.
That's a great oyster.
And then you take the shell and you add it to our wish wall.
People can either buy fully cooked meals from the Jolly Oyster, or they can bring in their own food and wine and supplement it with oysters from the raw bar. That being said, every table out here has a different theme, and everyone is making Mark's oysters their own way.
All a bomb or what? All a bomb. We're gonna bake them. Yeah, it's almost the first thing. Nice spice. Oh, it's garlic too?
Oysters are healthy, they're filter feeders, they're sustainable, they're fun, they're delicious. Why not oysters?
Join us as we take a tour of one of Ventura's most successful local businesses, Patagonia.
Welcome to Ventura. My name's Chipper Bro. I'm a Ventura resident for 25 years. I work at the Patagonia headquarters for 22 years, and my job title is Human Resources, Learning and Development, and I'm a cultural ambassador here at Patagonia.
Seeds are so old, but they comfort my way. The dim of the light.
We didn't want to show you the Patagonia headquarters so we can get the attention of people who already know Patagonia all over the world, but to show you the history of craftsmanship and dedication to sustainability that Ventura has been built on. All Venturians have a little unspoken pride for Patagonia. Maybe it's that it started here, or maybe that it's a brand that's worn all over the world, but I think that it's because of what Patagonia stands for.
It's such an iconic place to work in Ventura as one of the best, not only employers of Ventura, but one of the better employers of the world.
Patagonia is a clothing company which focuses mainly on outdoor clothing. The company's roots are in clothing for rock and alpine climbing, but they now offer a diverse mix of apparel targeted towards skiers, surfers, and climbers.
Our purpose, our core values, and our mission. It's so cool that our purpose is a B Corporation, which means our bottom line is to solve social and environmental problems. On top of that will sit our core values, with the number 1 as quality, number 2 we have integrity, number 3 not bound by convention, and number 4 environmentalism. On top of that sits the mission statement, which is to build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, and use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. That makes it so fun to come to work with those types of ethos and values, which for me, with that longevity of working here, has really shown me that this place is way bigger than me, and I'm part of something that helps change the world.
Patagonia employs a flex time policy, which allows employees to take time off to go surfing. Yvonne Chenard, a surfer rock climber turned environmentalist, started the multi-million-dollar company out of a tiny shed in the forgotten parts of Ventura.
So it all started here in the tin shed, and his blacksmith shop is the exact same.
And how old is Yvonne these days? What's he doing?
He's pretty young, you know. He's able to, with his life now and lifestyle, he's out there surfing, He's fly fishing, he's traveling, and he does a lot more relaxing these days. Welcome to Ventura, y'all. Enjoy. Thank you.
Cool. Hey, again, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
It was awesome.
burns at the thought of your name. The miles pass by, all the hope that I have.
It's a journey to meet the people that refuse to work a typical 9-to-5 job. People that have a passion for life and want to share it with the world. They say if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. Well, we quit our jobs so we could do just that. We don't know if we're making this series to inspire other 9-to-5ers or to inspire ourselves, and quite frankly, we don't care. In the end, all we can do is quote our friend from the Jolly Oyster, do your best every day. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that you've seen where we come from, we'd like to bring you along on our journey. Next stop, Chile. Welcome to Vagabond.